Shidim Shuri. All right, let's take a look at some recent disaster after earning. First up is Intuit. I had trade in and out of Intuit many times, but I like it here. It came down to support this white line. Let's see how strong is that white line. Okay, 3-year chart. You see it here. Support. Sure, it has violated that shortly, briefly. Okay, but yeah, I like it, right? It came down to support. I like it here. Would I buy the share outright here? Maybe if you want to buy the share outright, perhaps put an order in 631, 630-ish. That might be another way to play is of course doing put spread. Let's take a look at puts. All right, I think 600 might be the one. So if you're doing say 600, look like there's not a whole lot of action going on at 600, but if you go out next week, because it is Wednesday, so it's not much room left for this week. It's only today and then of course Friday. So you go out next week, 600. Yeah, that's looking good. Now I don't know what 595 is gonna be. Look like there's nothing there, but for now I think 600 is a good area. I would like to pair that up with 595. If it is a buck, so that a credit of 70 cents or something like that would work for me. Going out that far. Now why 600? Let's take a look. You see this? Right there, ref low. Okay? That's where it has been. That's 602 right there, but 600 is right. So on this day here, it did pierce through 600 briefly, and then as you can see multiple times it has come down to that level and bounce, right? And that go back to even here, right? If you want to draw in a zone of support, you can. Okay, I would draw that in as a zone of support right there. Let's see, let's go back 3 years to see how far that zone go. Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that it shows support here. Sure, it did break down here before for almost 3 months, I think. No, more like 3 weeks. No, I like it. No, so yeah, 600 put spread is a play, or outright buy the share 630-ish, 631. All right, now AMGN got whacked. What a nice bounce. So for those, I saw a couple of put spread for lunch money. So capital is tight and I want to save my cash, so I didn't buy any share. I bought other stuff, but yeah, if you bought on a dump to 260, where I thought that's going to be support, then you get yourself a nice 20 bucks. Okay, nice 20 bucks. I saw a bunch of put spread below, way below, and now where is it gonna be? I would not be chasing it here. I wouldn't recommend chasing it because yeah, it came up. That was a wild day yesterday, but let the dust settle. If you have it, I hope you take some profit. But I wouldn't be surprised if you see some kind of retracement today, right? If you go back 3-year chart, yeah, look at that. It came right down to the 200 weekly moving average. It's not random. It was not random at all. Also, it came down. See, this is a 260 here. That's the line. Beautiful, right? TA works. Can't stress enough. Use the TA. What a beautiful. Okay, whenever I see something like this, I just can't help but say, yeah, that's a beauty. Now, can this thing come down again to 260? Sure. You never know. Okay, you never know. Just because this is done doesn't mean that it's all up from here. But the next time it come down to 260 between now and Christmas, would I buy or sell more put spread below? The answer is yes. Now, where did I sell put spread? Down here. To me, that was very safe yesterday. Why? Reference, see? The last two times it came down to 250. Yeah, so I was selling 240, 235 for 15 bucks a piece. So a couple for lunch money. Yeah. Not a bad thing. Last one, earning came out last night for DELL. Nasty, okay, nasty. Now, let's take a look. After hour yesterday, it was hanging around the 20 MA. After hour yesterday, let's see. After hour yesterday, yeah. See, for the most part, it was hanging around the 61.8 fib, 127. For a while, in the beginning, for the first hour after earning came out, it was up there, and I'm like, nah, let's go to the fib, and then I would consider it. And once it got to the fib, I'm just like, well, if that fib doesn't hold, and it try, and it give, and right now in pre-market it's giving, and I will be taking. See it right there? That's the fib right there. The fib and the 50 MA confluence right there. And right now it's looking at the 200 MA as potential. I like it here. Okay, I like it. I would be buying a few share down here. I'm gonna throw a couple of order in at pre-market. 120.15 down to 119. Okay, to me that's the spot. And then when the market open, where I would be selling put spread, where the highest put spread I would sell would be something like, let's see the options. Yeah, perhaps 116, 114, perhaps. Okay, depending on what the premium is. But now, why 116? Why 116? Let's take a look. Reflow. Okay, reflow. The reflow is 117.82. So depend on what the juice look like, I might even do 117, 114. We'll have to see at the open to see what kind of premium and juice I have, but for sure a couple of buy orders, 121.5 down to 119. I like it. Okay, so that's my playbook for DELL, because look like now if you want to be, if you're willing to pay more, then I say right here. Okay, 123, 124. That might be, that might be a wise thing to do as well, because it came down to that area. So I like it. Like I said, I'm not gonna, on the grand scheme of things, is paying 123 that much terrible compared to 121 or 119? On the grand scheme of things, not really. Okay, it's a lot nicer than paying 127 or 130 after hour yesterday, right? So it's up to you. I'm just saying how I would play. I would put order up there, and then perhaps throw in a smaller order at 123, just in case it doesn't go lower.